Hello, and welcome to another edition of Tech Tuesday presented by Delta Media Group, where we are pretty sure Decker was a replicant. Today, we're going to go into the DeltaNet and take a look at the image gallery system. Something brand new, and it's kind of cool. It's it's not a huge email marketing feature, something like that, but it's a good way that you can really dress up your site and do things like building custom pages. A really good fit for this particular functionality is that you can go in and create gallery pages that will, or they're obviously gallery pages, landing pages for different markets. So the idea would be you go in, you can make like a paragraph about your market, and you can add in even listing search results from that market, and then you can put like a photo gallery, so pictures you've taken from around that area, or pictures that you found that someone else took from around that area, and you can put them on that page, as long as you have rights to use those pictures, of course. So let's go into the DeltaNet and take a look. So here we are on our ever familiar Agent Welcome page, and we are going to go down to Website and Overviews. So from here, like any other section or any other widget on this page, I can scroll down to it and find it. It's way down here toward the bottom. Oh, there it is. Alternate photos, and you can have photo galleries, one of your choices. Or if I want to simplify matters, I'll just type photo up there, and then here's our photo section. So in this case, I can put some alternate logos here, but what I'm going to do instead this time is I'm going to build a gallery. So I'm going to click on the gallery folder, and now I can create one. So I'll say, we'll call it Fancy Pictures. I like that. Fancy Pictures. There we go. We can give it some keywords if we want. I would put in market-related keywords if I wanted to do something like that, if these were market-related photos. In this case, I'll just leave it blank. Placement, we're going to call this Homepage, and we'll save the gallery. And there we go. So there's our Fancy Pictures gallery. So now I can click Load, and it loads up the information from that gallery. That allows me to modify the name or the description of that gallery, or go in and delete it or save it as something else if I want. Or I can just click on it. That takes me into the gallery where I can start adding in photos. So we'll click on Choose File, we'll pick a photo. Photo 1. I would probably give them, this is a photo of something. I would probably give them more descriptive descriptions and titles, where this, an actual gallery I was creating for a landing page. But, for example's sake, we'll just call it Photo 1. And save that one. And now let's go back down to our photo section and add another, if I can type. Gallery, photos. You can see my existing photos there, so I could click on that to view it and change its title or description. But for now, we'll click Choose. We'll go with photo number 2. Save that one, and we'll add a couple more in here. That way we've got something nice to look at. That'll be fun. I'm hurrying, I promise. So how about them Browns, huh? I don't know, I don't really watch football. Photo 3. Photo 4, I think I've got 5 in here. Here we are, photo 4. And photo 5. There we go. It was hard won, but we got our photos in there. So now we have a gallery with 5 photos in it. So now what can we do with a gallery? Like I said, its primary use and something that it is really good for is creating landing pages. So let's make a landing page. So I'm going to go under Website, and I'm going to go down to Pages. There we go. We'll make a new page and we'll call this, I'll just skip down to link title so I can give it a name. Image Gallery Landing Page. There we go. We'll make that the page title too, because why not? We'll add it to our navigation menu so we have a link to get to this page once we save it. And now we actually create the page up here in this WYSIWYG editor at the top. So this is my paragraph about this market. And I can use the WYSIWYG editor here. I can put links in there. I can put individual photos, but since I have a gallery, I don't think I'm too worried about individual photos. But this is where I would write up my description of this particular area. And now I'm going to click here on our fancy add-on button, I guess, the best thing I can think of to call it. And you can see we have an option in here for gallery. So I'm going to click on gallery. I'm going to select from my galleries. I just have the one, so that's my fancy pictures gallery. Gallery heading, fancy pictures, because I set that in the gallery, so we'll just leave it that way. We'll change our style to advanced because it looks fancier. I will tell you that standard basically just lists all the photos in a row, whereas advanced makes like a nice slider window that displays all of them. And I can put some keywords in here if I want. Then we'll go ahead and insert gallery. That puts in this code, which basically is going to be replaced by the gallery on my page. And then if I want, I'm going to warn you, I haven't tried this, so let's see how it goes. But if I want, I can add a search results section in below that. So I'm going to click on this button again, and I will say, or actually even better, I'll say a featured listings section. So advanced, we're going to show 5 results, and I won't limit the market, anything like that. So I guess I wouldn't have had to make it advanced, but I could. So in this case, if I wanted to pull like all IDX listings and limit those to a specific market that would match my landing page, I could use this for that. So in fact, we'll say, yes, I want to use IDX listings, and we'll make the market Stark County. And now we'll scroll down here, insert. So that puts in the code for our featured listing section. Now we will cross our fingers, submit this page. There we go. So now the page has been generated, so let's take a look at it. There you have it. So at the top, we have a paragraph about the market. We have our fancy pictures section, which is our gallery. And as I click through here, you can see all of my images in the gallery, and then you can see my featured listings section and below that, which I told to load with IDX listings. So there you go. Now this is fancy. For the first time ever, I'm going to prove to you that we're actually doing these live. We got a question from somebody. So let's see. Lorraine from Masiello, are we working on a multi-photo uploader for this function? And that's a fantastic question. And I knew somebody would ask it because it took me 6 minutes to go back and forth and add those photos one at a time. I will do what I can to get it added very soon. So, you've seen the gallery system. You've seen how you can build a landing page with it, how you can add listings to that page or featured listings to that page. And there you have it. So, as long as we don't have any other questions, we don't have any other questions, right? No, we're good. They're telling me we're good. So, again, as always, thanks a lot for joining me this week. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to comment on the video or any of our other videos, or send an email into support@deltagroup.com or give us a call. And let's see, I don't think we'll have a new one next week, but the week after that, we will see you again with something new. Thanks a lot.